Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm gonna remake Science World Cartoons poster about Monk and Jesse Morrison community, and this time I'm gonna make it more better. I hope you guys like it, and before I do this, I want you to like, subscribe, and do more. And do you know what I do first? Well, I guess I can do Monk Morrison. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna do it black, which means his outlines are okay. What size is this? That's too big. Let's see. That's a perfect size. Alright, I'll do it, but let's go with this hair first. Alright, let's see if I can make it straight lines without messing it up. It might take me like half an hour. Well, I don't want to mess it up this time. I hope I don't do this, but I'll try my best. Hope you can like my drawing. At least I'm doing my second boyfriend, Monk Morrison. He's first, but Jesse Morrison's gonna go second after Monk. I'm carefully doing my best to make an art. I'm gonna do his hair, skin, and his head. Then, when I'm done doing his hair, I'm gonna do his eyebrows. So I won't able to draw that eyebrows. Okay, let's do some bangs, which means Monk Morrison's bangs. Hope I don't mess everything up. Otherwise, I'll try again. I don't want to do this, didn't I? But don't make me mess up. If you say 6'7", just comment 6'7" if you feel like one. Alright, let's do his ears. Alright, do his back of his hair. Alright, this is the end where I started it. Alright, I'll do like this. There we go. And then we can do ears. This is Monk's ears. But don't judge me for this. But this is not my fault. Alright, let's do his back hair. Onto the right there. Hope this might not be messed up. Let's do his eyes, brows. Whoa. Did I do pretty good or bad? Please don't make me mess up. Hope I don't run out of storages. Okay, he's getting there. Let's do his eyeballs. But don't mess everything up. Okay. Okay, let's do his eyes. Okay, let's get rid of the white lines on Monk's. Okay. But let's see if I'm good at this art. About Morrison Community's art. I'm remaking Science World Cartoons art. But hopefully he can give me credit for that. I kind of trust Science World Cartoon. But he's kind of been a bad person because I kind of still believe him. But I kind of don't believe him. But he doesn't believe him. Jesse has black lines. As you can see, this is Jesse and Carl's lines are black. And after them, my lines are gotta be black like Monk Morrison. So let's continue. Let's do his head and his face. I already did his eyes and hair and mouth and nose. Alright. I hope I can do this slowly. Alright, at least as you can see, the letter M for Morrison. Alright, his outlines are done. But as you can see, I'm going to do his skin color. His skin color is like actually white. But there you go. And let's try to be careful with his skin color. But try not to mess it up. Okay, now let's try my best. As you can see, I'm really definitely trying my best. I'm slowly getting sick because I hope I can feel better soon. Since I got sick, I tried to take my stomach pills, but it kind of didn't work. I'm slowly losing weight, but I'm telling you all of this, but I got so serious. But please don't make fun of me for this. Don't let anyone else make fun of you for being fat. So, alright, I'm trying my best to make his outlines look sharper. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. There we go. And now, try not to mess it up. I'm making his art looking special. And I can give anyone who subscribe, and do anything. Okay, let me check it out. And his face are half done. And let's do his eyes. And sclera and pupils, like his eyes. Okay, if I see something very small, I will make it a little smaller. Hope I don't mess this up. It's that little spot here. Okay. Make sure not to mess it up. I'm trying my best to lose weight. I got my only exercising bike for only losing weight. This is all I have, but I can do push-ups on my couch because it's hard for me to do it down here. Obviously, don't judge me for this too, but I'm trying my best to lose more weight. Obviously, but his skin color is almost done. And now his skin color is probably done. Okay, but not yet. We'll do the last part. Before we can do his eyes and his hair. Okay. Skin's checked. Let's do his eyes. Okay. I feel like fixing the outlines. I'm making this art better, so don't judge me. Which means don't judge me. Okay, so his right eye is done. Let's do his left eye. The eye is one on the left because his left eye is right here, what I'm looking at right now. So I'm not allowed to put on my touch points during screen recording. As you can see, his left eye is almost done. Okay, but I better not mess this eye up. Okay, let's do his pupil. Okay, doing the right eye. He's so cute. My second boyfriend's very cute. Alright, it's let's do his hair color. Okay, okay, there you go. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't stop laughing because he's cute. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry about this. You know, I couldn't help it. And I'm doing I already done his back hair, and I'm doing his scalp on top and spikes on his hair. Okay, now when I'm done all of this, so I can able to send to YouTube, and y'all are gonna like it. And make sure everybody will like and subscribe for my art. So and comment how it looks, but not the word. You'll rate this, which means ratings from 1 to 10, or spread a word, but not the mean thing. But please don't say a mean thing to me, because I'm sick, and I'm not gonna lie that I'm not faking it. This is real. My sickness are real. I'm making this really tough because I got really stressed out. But I don't have any sleep because I kept forcing myself to play Roblox all the time. Alright. I'll get this little spot here on his tip of his bangs. Alright. His hair is almost done. And then I could fix his outlines. And I'm gonna make Jessie, which means my little sister here. She's like 10 years old. But she's in real life because she's tired, but she's a little sleepy here. Okay, I got his little tip of his hair. Okay, got him. And now next up will be Jessie Morrison. And now I'm gonna send this. I hope y'all like it. Oh, his red eyebrow is so huge. I'll fix that. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh. I think he looked pretty good, but actually I'll adjust it a little more. Okay, that's good, but I'm gonna fix his outlines. But I'm gonna fix his eyes. He looks like a girl when he has a eyeliner. Definitely looks like a girl. I'm definitely fixing his eyes. Okay. Okay. His outlines are almost fixed. Okay. He's pretty cute. But next up is Jessie. Jessie is the sweet girl of all time. because let's make her color a little darker. As much more scissors. Okay, let's double check. Okay, Jessie's skin looks perfectly fine. I'm doing Jessie's next because Jessie is a sweet, bouncy-headed woman. But she's not a woman yet until she's like 18. At least I kept changing my age. But please don't be mad at me for changing my age. I just got a little embarrassed. For some reason, how. After when I'm done with her skin, I'm going to do her teeth. Which means her smile is very cute. Okay, but I'm going to make her skin a little bigger. So I don't mess anything up. I think I know the path of a color. Alright, her forehead's right in the middle. I'm doing her in the corner of the mouth and the nose. And her teeth is like yellow. Because I'm going to fix it in a minute. After the skin. Hope I don't probably mess it up. Hope y'all like it. So please don't judge me for this. Like, try not to judge. When I'm done with the skin, I'm gonna do her teeth. Which means I felt a little tired, which means my arms got a little crampy here. But don't mention that. Her teeth is next. Her teeth are white and shiny. She looks pretty good with the teeth. White. You know, I'm making her look better. Since I'm gonna give this, hope a science world cartoon like this. Now I'm gonna do her eyes. Her eyeballs are next. Since her teeth is done. Oh my god. Alright. At least monks are already done. Since I'm doing Jessie. Okay. Okay, I think I'm watching parkour YouTube. And Jessie's pupils are next. Since she had black eyes back then. Okay, her eyes are done already. Okay, let's do her glasses. Yeah, glasses are next. When I'm done all of this, Jessie's things, I'm gonna fix her outlines too. Okay, there she goes. That's a little bigger. There we go. I think I made it a little smaller. Doing the right eye first. No, I'm gonna fix her eyelashes after this. When I'm done with all her colors. She's born in glasses when she was blind, when she was a baby. You know, I don't know what Jessie looks like without glasses, but she would probably look pretty good. No, I used to saw my little sister after when she saw hers, then I saw her. She looks pretty good without glasses because I told her to keep it on since she won't be blind. And let's do her hair color. Let's do Jessie's hair. Alright, let's do, whoops. Okay. Okay. That looks pretty good. Alright, I'm doing Jessie's hair next. After that, I'm gonna do her hair accessories. Okay. I better not try not to mess my little sister's lashes. Okay, at least I didn't mess it up pretty good. Alright, try not to mess up Jessie's eyebrows, glasses, skin, and all that stuff. But sorry to creep you out. Alright. When I'm done with Jessie's hair, I'll do her pigtails, which means twin tails. Like my daughter used to have one when she was a baby, which means my little cute cinnamon roll, Chloe, I have 7 children, which means 7 stuffed animal children. Yes, some of them don't have cancer. They're all autistic. I'm autistic too. Everyone is autism sometimes, but everyone doesn't have the diagnosis every time. Okay, try not to mess Jessie's hair accessories. I feel like making Jessie's hair looking so pretty. Okay, that probably took me forever. Okay. There we go. At least I didn't touch Jessie's eyelashes. Oh, this looks a little like mess. Okay. So guys, am I doing it art good? Comment below if I did good. Okay, I'm doing more efforts. This kind of a bit hard for me, but I'm too easy for this. But it took a lot of effort to be artistic. Stands for autistic. So Jessie's star is yellow. Her twin tails are huge as can be. Alright. Try not to mess with her hearts and stars. Her one pigtail is done. Now I'm going to do her bottom of her hair and back of it. I'm trying my best to not mess with the outlines. Making the art better for Cyan, like since he quitted YouTube for like 3 years ago or 4. I don't know, but he quit it for 3 years straight. Since he never came back since he was too lazy, and I was watching Science World Cartoons video since he was a hypocrite. Okay, I'll try my best. You know, I hate when he was a hypocrite. You know, I hate when he's acting like this because he's absolutely a hypocrite. Yeah, you know, I kind of hate science that much, but not pretty much. Okay, let's see what Jessie looks like. Okay, but she's definitely not done yet. Let's do her hair ties and a hair clip. Yeah. So y'all would probably like it. I think Carl's earrings are red. Do you think I'm right? Okay. Think I'm probably almost done with Jessie. And now she looks pretty good, but now the last thing is the outlines. The first thing is hair. Try not to mess with it. She looks pretty good with her hair, but I'm gonna do her bangs. Honestly, I'm trying my best. Okay. I'm doing her lashes. So she would probably look good in those, but Jessie, my little sister, will be really happy if I draw this correctly. Alright. Try not to mess it up. Let's do her face fixed. This would probably take in half an hour, so don't blame me for this. So let's see if I'm doing good or not, but because when I'm done, this might kind of turn out pretty good. Okay, I'm doing Jessie's right eye, and her right eye's done, and doing her left eye. Since I'm fixing Cyan World cartoon drawing. Doing Jessie's star hearts. This is a very beautiful and cute hair clip what somebody gave her. You know, I don't know what somebody's name was, but this is actually unknown. I'm doing Jessie's last pigtail, so she will be done. Alright, last thing is this. Oh, I forgot about her eyebrows. Okay, how am I doing? Since I did Monk and I did Jesse, and now next up is Carl Morrison, and he's missing his earring. But don't worry about that. I'll fix it because his earring is missing. But let's do his skin because he's a little tan, but okay. Okay, that's not tan enough. Hey, that's pretty good enough. I hate when it's huge. But let me fix this. Carl is next, but I'll be the last one when I look like colorful. But you'll think I'll be pretty, and everyone in all the Morrisons will be pretty cute. He looks pretty miserable. He looks pretty miserable. But let's do his ear. This might take me forever, but I think I'm not done with art yet. Okay, let's do his things. But his eyelids are right there, but his eyelids look like mine when I'm tired. You know, I'm kind of quick at art. Because I don't feel like doing an art challenge. You know, this might make me nauseous if I do too much stuff. Okay, his side is done. Well, let's do his mouth, chin, and his whole face. Okay, but I think I love this part on watching parkour. I don't know, but I might find out soon after when I see his profile. You know, actually, I was watching parkour and coloring at the same time. So, don't extreme blame me for this. Okay, his skin's almost done. Okay, his skin's not done. Let's do his eyelids. Everything looks funny except for the parkour because it's so romantic. Okay, his skin is done. Alright, let's do his eyes. Oh wait, I think I kind of mixed his spot, or I should let the outline fix it. His eyeballs are. Let's do his right eye first. Right eyes are always first. And then we'll do the left eye. Alright, if y'all like it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and do anything. Okay, his eyelids are gotta be done. His eyeballs are not done yet. Doing his left eye. Let's do that black one. Goes to the right. And the last one, you know, people have two eyes. Okay, I feel like doing his hair. You know, the last part will be earrings. Okay, his hair is... Okay. Okay, let's see, is the color correctly? I think that's pretty correct. But yeah, I'll probably do this. His skin's pretty tan, but I like when he's tan right now. His hair color is pretty correct. Does it look correct to me or no? Yeah, we'll take that as a yes. He'll be pretty good when he's done. Okay, let's make it a little bigger. When I'm done, I can make it back smaller again. Okay, let's watch out for the word, which means the letter C. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little distracted here. Kind of looked pretty good, but which means Carl Morrison, also known as my first boyfriend. Since I first met him when I was a little girl. Okay, let's do his tips. I'm completely almost done with his hair.
Hey Kaylee, I just smuggled with some steroids. Want them? Yes. Okay, here you go.
Okay, let's do his outlines and then earrings. Whoops. Do his mouth, nose, face, ears, outlines of a whole body, eyes, I kept hearing random things in my head because it was stuck. Please don't copy that. Okay, let's do his. Let's do his eyebrows. I'm sorry. Oops, missed it. But I'm gonna make it. I was gonna make it like a little.
I'm sorry, but all of the games are under repairs, so you can't. Sorry. I don't care. Get out. Man, what a freak. Hello. Welcome to
Okay, his eyebrows are done.
Can I help you?
His eyebrows are fixed, but let's do his earring. Okay,
I'm sorry, but the prizes are all sold
his
out.
earring was missing because Cyan forgot his earrings. Wait, it's supposed to be dark. Never mind.
Oh, shut up.
There we go. Think he's probably all done, but next up is me. Hope what I look like, because you'll please smash that like, subscribe, share, send to playlist.
From Chuck E. Jesus. What did I even do? You were being rude to
Okay, but do anything
games and prizes.
after when you like, subscribe.
That's why you're fired.
You know how it would probably look like when I like. Wait, I would start over because my hair color is pink. I would keep it out like this. My legs got a little hurt. My hands got a little crampy. Let's probably fix that.
Do you want to try chocolate sample?
Hey? Okay.
Hello. Do you want to try chocolate sample?
Please comment below if you like it or not, because I'm updating it.
Hello. Do you want to try chocolate sample?
Okay? Trying my best.
Eat this fat man. You. You're fired for giving people free fruit samples. Oh my god. This is the second time I got fired. I'm going to work.
No, I'm doing this art for fun. Since I'm fixing it and repairing it. Since Cyan World Cartoon was a hypocrite and left behind. Okay, but I like pink. You know, pink's my favorite color. I absolutely love pink. Okay, I think I'm almost done with my eye, which means my, you know, I would definitely look pretty good when I'm done with my art. Since I would hope Cyan won't do bad stuff again like I did at school, arguing with teachers and throwing stuff. Since when I was younger, I used to do bad stuff because I'm not anymore, because I'm a good girl now. You know, I'm obviously, my real age is 13. I only odd one ages. I'm sorry about that. My cats were fighting. You know, I'm doing my nose, my eyes, and the pupil. will look pretty good when we're done with art. So the mouth would permanently do this. Try my best. I would definitely turn out to look good. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's collect the skin color. Okay, mine is here.
Hey, Doris, why do you look shocked?
I look pretty confused, but this might take an hour when I'm done.
How dare you steal your mom's hair bow? You know you're not supposed to touch things that belong to you. Give your mom her bow back. I don't want to. It feels nice. Give the bow back to your mom or you're grounded for 1 quadrillion years. Fine, I'll give it back to her.
Okay, I would start to look pretty cute as Jesse did.
No, I'm not eating my dinner. You're eating your dinner, so eat it. No, I want Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, my skin is almost done.
Now, or you can't have anything until later. No, I want Chuck E.
You know, I'm the only real Susan Morrison. My middle name is Alan, like my best friend, which means my friend Mr. Stegman is my only friend. Okay, there we go. Ouch, I think I felt cramps in me. Please don't copy that. If you have cramps, you might not want to copy me. You might not want to do the same thing as me.
I really hate my own video about me being poor. I hate it so much. Maybe
I will look pretty good.
VHS tapes and pieces. Yes,
I think I had no accessories at all.
I'll go and get one. I know it's here somewhere. God damn it. I better check my parents'
Doing my pupils.
All right. I found an hammer. It's showtime. Hot, 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 hot.
It looks pretty funny.
Here's the tape. Now to smash it. Hot, 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 hot. I smashed the VHS tape. Great idea, Doris. I'm very tired. What happened to the tape? Wait just a minute. I know that voice. It's Caillou. Get over here right now. What is it?
Making my lashes thicker.
As a matter of fact, yes, I did. Caillou, how dare you smash the VHS? That's it.
This might probably look good. Okay, let's see how that looked. See, this is actually pretty good, but so what do you think of that? So, but it was pretty done, but thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed and do anything yet, make sure smash that like button and hit that subscribe button and do anything. So I think I have. So hope you like it. Anyways, but see you soon.